Tonight was a dark day for basketball, a night that most fans hoped would never come. In an emotional showdown against the Toronto Raptors on December 4th, 2025, LeBron James, the face of consistency for nearly 2 decades, watched his legendary streak come to an end. For almost 20 years, LeBron James scored at least 10 points in every single game he played in. It wasn't just a statistic, it became a testament to his durability, his greatness, and his ability to show up every single night. The streak reached an untouchable 1,297 straight games, and tonight, it died. Some are calling it basketball's most dreaded day, even one of the worst moments in sports history. Because when something feels immortal, unbreakable, eternal, seeing it fall hits different. From the opening tip against Toronto, you can feel the unease. LeBron didn't look like LeBron. His jumper was flat. His drives lacked lift. Shots rolled off the rim that normally dropped without question. Every miss carried the weight of history. As the game went on, the world started to realize what was unfolding. Possession after possession, LeBron tried to get something going, but rhythm never came. He was pressing, but not for himself, for his team. And in that pressure, the streak that had lived since January 2007 began to flicker. By the fourth quarter, the impossible was becoming a reality. LeBron sat at 8 points. The clock was winding down. The man who had once made scoring look so effortless couldn't buy another bucket. And then, the horn sounded. LeBron James, the king of consistency, had scored fewer than 10 points for the first time in nearly 2 decades. The streak was over. Not with fanfare, not with an emotional tribute, but quietly and painfully. It felt surreal, like watching a basketball law break in real time. However, this moment didn't appear out of thin air. In truth, subtle signs had been building. This season, LeBron embraced a new role. The Lakers' offense shifted toward sharing the scoring load. Younger teammates stepped up. The ball moved more. LeBron didn't need to play superhero every night. And at age 40, that was by design. Earlier this year, there were close calls. A few nights where he entered the fourth with single digits, only to attack in the final minutes to save the streak. Fans joked about streak-saving missions, but each one showed how delicate the situation had quietly become. And tonight, everything coiled. The Raptors pressured him relentlessly, cutting off driving lanes, forcing tough shots all night. Combine that with a rare cold shooting night, the realities of age, a team first game plan, and a defense built specifically to frustrate him. The perfect storm had formed. It wasn't one thing, it was the accumulation of everything. The evolution of his role, the pressure, the off night, the defense, all hitting on the same night. And just like that, the most consistent streak in sports was gone. But what happened after the streak ended told us more about LeBron than the streak ever did. The game was tied, 120 points to 120 points. 20 seconds left. LeBron had the ball. This was his moment. Not to win the game, but to save the streak. One drive, one foul, one pull-up jumper. Anything would get him to 10. But instead, he passed. He saw an open teammate, trusted the play, and delivered the ball to Hachimura, who drilled the game-winning three at the buzzer. The arena erupted. The Lakers won, and LeBron walked off the court with the streak gone, but the victory secured. In a world obsessed with stats, legacy, and numbers, LeBron chose team. He chose the win. He chose the right basketball play, even if it meant sacrificing something historic. That moment, that unselfishness, is the true definition of greatness. So yes, tonight hurt. For fans who watched LeBron's streak stand as a monument of consistency since 2007, this feels like an end of an era, a reminder that even legends are mortal, that even the greatest eventually face a moment where something stops. But what didn't stop, what never stops, is LeBron's character, his leadership, his willingness to make the right play, no matter what it costs him personally. The streak is over, but the message is clear. Records fade, character endures. And long after tonight, long after the debates and the reactions fade away, people will remember what happened on the final possession. Not just that LeBron's streak ended, but that he proved once again exactly why he's one of the greatest to ever touch a basketball. However, with that said, this streak fading away is potentially worse than the death of Kobe Bryant.